Deep within a lush green jungle, life unfolded at a tranquil pace. Birds sang sweetly, monkeys chattered playfully, and colorful butterflies fluttered gracefully among the vibrant flowers. The air was filled with the gentle hum of nature's orchestra, creating a symphony of peace and serenity. A crystal-clear stream meandered through the heart of the jungle, its sparkling waters reflecting the sunlight that filtered through the dense canopy above. Animals of all shapes and sizes gathered at the stream, their thirst quenched by its refreshing coolness. Towering trees stood tall and proud, their branches reaching towards the heavens like long, slender arms. Their emerald leaves swayed gently in the breeze, casting dancing shadows upon the forest floor. The jungle was a sanctuary of peace, a haven where life flourished in harmony. In this idyllic realm lived a very special lion named Leo. Unlike other lions, Leo possessed a unique and extraordinary gift, his roar. But Leo's roar was not the earth-shattering, fear-inducing sound one might expect from the king of the jungle. Instead, it was a deep, resonant rumble that seemed to emanate from the depths of his being, carrying with it a wave of tranquility that spread throughout the jungle. Leo's roar had a magical quality, capable of soothing the most troubled soul and calming the wildest of storms. The other animals in the jungle revered Leo for his gentle nature and his extraordinary gift. They knew that whenever Leo roared, peace and harmony were sure to follow. Leo was a majestic sight to behold. His golden mane shimmered like spun gold in the sunlight, framing a face that radiated both strength and kindness. His amber eyes held a depth of wisdom and compassion that drew all who met his gaze. One day, the tranquility of the jungle was shattered by the ominous rumble of distant thunder. Dark, menacing clouds gathered overhead, casting an eerie gloom over the once bright landscape. The wind howled through the trees, whipping the leaves into a frenzy. As the storm approached, a sense of unease settled over the jungle. The birds ceased their cheerful songs, seeking shelter in the depths of the forest. The monkeys chattered nervously, their playful antics replaced by anxious glances towards the darkening sky. The once peaceful jungle was now gripped by fear. The first raindrops began to fall, heavy and insistent, pounding upon the leaves like 1,000 tiny drums. Soon the sky unleashed its fury, and a torrential downpour engulfed the jungle. Lightning flashed, illuminating the sky with jagged streaks of brilliant white, followed by deafening claps of thunder that reverberated through the jungle. The animals huddled together in fear, their eyes wide with terror. The storm raged on, its fury threatening to tear the jungle apart. It was then that Leo emerged from his den, his golden mane flowing in the wind like a banner of hope. He climbed atop a rocky outcrop, his powerful figure silhouetted against the raging storm clouds.
Taking a deep breath, Leo let out a low, rumbling roar that seemed to shake the very foundations of the jungle.
But instead of instilling fear, Leo's roar had a calming effect. The wind seemed to soften its howl, the rain gradually subsided, and the lightning flashes became less frequent. Slowly but surely, the storm began to abate, as if soothed by the power of Leo's magical roar. As the storm clouds parted, revealing a glimpse of the clear blue sky beyond, a collective sigh of relief swept through the jungle. Section 5. Peace after the storm. The animals emerged from their hiding places, their fear replaced by gratitude. They looked upon Leo with admiration and respect, their eyes shining with unspoken thanks. Leo had once again used his extraordinary gift to protect and comfort them. The jungle, though battered by the storm, was still beautiful. The air was fresh and clean, washed clean by the rain. The leaves shimmered with a newfound vibrancy, and the scent of damp earth filled the air. As the sun broke through the receding storm clouds, casting a warm, golden glow upon the jungle, the animals rejoiced. The birds resumed their cheerful melodies. The monkeys swung from the trees with renewed vigor, and the butterflies danced gracefully in the gentle breeze. As the last traces of the storm disappeared, Leo's attention turned to the youngest and most vulnerable members of the jungle. He made his way towards a group of trembling baby animals, their eyes wide with fear after the storm's fury.
Don't worry, little ones, you're safe now.
Leo lay down gently amongst them, his massive body a source of warmth and comfort. He began to purr softly, a low, rhythmic rumble that vibrated through the air. The sound was both soothing and hypnotic, and soon the baby animals began to relax. Their eyelids drooped, and one by one they drifted off to a peaceful sleep, lulled by the comforting sound of Leo's purr.
Thank you, Leo. We feel so safe with you.
Yeah, we really do. You're the best.
The mothers of the sleeping babies looked on with gratitude. They knew that their little ones were safe and sound in Leo's care. Leo, the mighty lion, was not only the protector of the jungle, but also its gentle guardian, always there to comfort and reassure. Days turned into weeks, and the jungle returned to its peaceful rhythm. But as with any community, disagreements and misunderstandings occasionally arose among the animals. One sunny afternoon, a heated argument erupted between two close friends, Rosie the rabbit and Benny the badger. They had been collecting berries together, and in their haste, Rosie accidentally bumped into Benny, sending his precious berries tumbling to the ground.
Oh no, Benny, I'm so sorry.
Benny, already tired and hungry, lashed out at Rosie, accusing her of being careless and inconsiderate.
Rosie, how could you be so clumsy?
Rosie, hurt and offended by Benny's harsh words, retorted with equal anger.
Benny, it was just an accident. Don't be so mean.
Their quarrel escalated, their voices growing louder and harsher. The other animals gathered around, watching the unfolding drama with concern. They didn't like to see their friends fighting and worried that their disagreement might escalate into something more serious. News of the quarrel soon reached Leo. Concerned, he made his way to the clearing where Rosie and Benny stood, their faces flushed with anger, still exchanging heated words. Leo stood between them, his imposing presence commanding their attention. As they looked up at Leo, their anger seemed to dissipate, replaced by a sense of shame. They knew that their behavior had been unacceptable, especially in the peaceful sanctuary of their jungle home.
I am disappointed in both of you. This jungle is a place of friendship, respect, and understanding. Anger only destroys, but forgiveness heals.
His words were like a soothing balm on their wounded pride, and gradually the tension between Rosie and Benny began to ease. Rosie and Benny, their anger forgotten, looked at each other with newfound understanding. They realized that their disagreement had been silly and that their friendship was far too precious to be jeopardized over a handful of berries.
Benny, I'm sorry for bumping into you.
I overreacted, Rosie. I shouldn't have spoken to you so harshly.
With a gentle nudge from Leo, Rosie and Benny reconciled, their friendship stronger than ever. The other animals, relieved and happy, cheered for their reunited friends. They had witnessed firsthand the power of Leo's wisdom and compassion. Leo had once again brought peace and harmony to their jungle home, proving that even the strongest of lions could also be the kindest. From that day forward, Leo's reputation as the soothing lion spread throughout the jungle and beyond. Animals from far and wide sought his wisdom and guidance, knowing that he would always listen with an open heart and offer words of comfort and encouragement. Leo became a symbol of peace, kindness, and understanding, a shining example of the transformative power of calmness in a world often filled with chaos and conflict. His story served as a constant reminder that, even in the face of adversity, it is always possible to choose compassion over anger, forgiveness over resentment, and peace over discord. The animals of the jungle lived together in harmony, their lives enriched by Leo's presence. They had learned that true strength lay not in brute force, but in the power of kindness, empathy, and understanding. And so, the legend of Leo, the soothing lion, was passed down through generations, inspiring countless animals to embrace the virtues of calmness, compassion, and peace. Leo's story teaches us that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, spreading outwards and touching countless lives. Just as Leo's soothing roar brought peace to the jungle, our own acts of compassion, however small, can make a difference in the world around us. By choosing kindness, we create a more peaceful and harmonious environment for ourselves and those around us. Every smile, every kind word, every act of generosity has the power to brighten someone's day and make the world a better place. Let us all strive to be more like Leo, embracing the power of calmness, kindness, and understanding in our daily lives. For in a world often filled with noise and chaos, It is the gentle souls, the peacemakers, the Leo the soothing lions who truly make a difference.